you're listening to Big Pantyhose, where comedy meets feminism. I'm your host, Nia Brooks, and thank y'all so much for listening to my podcast. You can do anything with your ears. You can clean your ears, you can pierce your ears. But the fact that you're giving me your ears to listen to my podcast, I appreciate you, and I do not, under any circumstances, take that for granted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's episode, you have some pretty toes. We're talking about summertime, guys liking my feet for whatever reason. So, backstory. Fun fact, I'm not used to men giving me attention. Grew up being teased for being ugly. So it's kind of weird being hit on as a young adult woman. And especially with my feet. Because I grew up hating my feet. I have wide, big feet. I wear a 9.5 and need to get wide shoes. Or I'll have to get a 10. And then my shoes kind of fit kind of funny. And it's just hard for me to go shoe shopping. So to not only get attention from men, but especially attention from men about my toes, it's really interesting to me. And I've been getting compliments like within a month span, multiple occasions. So today we're going to talk about my interactions with men complimenting me on my toes. So the first instance, summertime shy. I am going to a networking event. Fun fact, I'm at the Illinois Media School and networking is really big. So I got off the blue line and I'm walking towards the loop and I switched my shoes. I was wearing flip-flops and I had to switch into my heels because I want to make an appearance, because my legs look good. Your girl got body for days, like, ooh, rhino legs, For those of y'all who listen to the radio, early 2000s, she got some rhino legs and but yeah, got some real nice legs, y'all. Anyways, so I stop at an intersection and I'm talking to this guy and he's cute. He's some chocolate thing, I love chocolate men, like, Wesley Snipes, my daddy, deep chocolate do it for me. And we're talking, I'm like, oh, you just got off work, because he had this uniform, security guard, police officer. And I was about to joke with him, be like, man, you're not even doing your job, but he was off the clock. And then as I'm changing my shoes, he was like, oh, you have some really nice feet. And I was like, thank you. Like, why do the toes drive men crazy? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he wants to get my number, but I'm currently on a phone number diet. And that means that I'm not giving out my number as much anymore because so many guys ruined it. Like, I'll give them my number and guys won't call me. So shout out to the guys who haven't called me. You ruined it for everyone else. Thanks a lot. And also I've been going to counseling and trying to work on my relationship with men, and because I don't get along with them, and I'm slowly learning about my self-worth and that I don't need to give my number or hit on every guy or accept advances from every guy that I come in contact with. Like, keep it at just a conversation. You like me, cool, and I go about my merry way. And that's what I did. I was like, okay, have a nice day. And I went off to my event, started my stuff, and my shapely rhino legs, calves. They need to bring back rhino legs, that phrase. But anyways, that was the first situation. The guy on the intersection, the little security guard, police officer. The next situation, it was on the bus. Shout out to the CTA. Public transportation is holding your girl down all day, every day. So I was coming from class. It was a Saturday. I was going to Bronzeville. Southside, what's up? Black community, what's up? South 35th, I get threaded because I'm a hairy mother sucker. So I was getting my upper lip because your girl got a mustache, and my hair from my chin, I was getting that removed. And then I was riding the 35th bus west to go get my nails done. And as I'm riding the bus, I see this chocolate brother. He wasn't the finest, but he definitely has some good looks about him. He wasn't the most clean cut. Little scruffy. He wouldn't have got my number, but if he was more presentable, who knows what could have happened. But I'm looking at him and I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what? Men need compliments too. We gotta uplift our brothers. So I was like, excuse me, we got some really nice eyes. And he had some bedroom eyes, like some chocolate brown eyes. I can't describe what bedroom eyes are, kind of seductive, but I know them when I see them. Like, some people just got some sexy eyes. He was like, thank you. I actually like your toes. That was his response. And I was like, what? And I was like, actually, sir, I'm on my way to get my nails done. He was like, really? What are you going to get done to them? I was like, oh, I'm going to get the mint green. Surprise. I didn't even get the mint green. They ran out of mint green. I had to get orange. I do not like orange on my nails. I thought it was going to be cuter when it was in a bottle. But anyways, that's another story. But it just threw me off. I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that response. But yeah, got my nails done nonetheless. The last situation, which was a doozy, if you will. I was on my way to another event. I swear I'm always out and about. Always out and about. I was on my way to a day party for one of my classmates. And I'm all about empowerment, sisterhood, lifting each other up, celebrating each other. And I used to be an entrepreneur, so I know what it's like. And it's important to support your fellow entrepreneurs. Yes, please support other Black-owned businesses. Build up our sisters, because it takes a lot of confidence to be an entrepreneur. But I was on my way to her day party, and I was riding a bus, the Halstead bus. The event was conveniently located just up the street from my crib. And I got off the bus, stayed for an hour and a half because I wanted to go home to my dad, and it was a Sunday. So transportation, slow as ever, and I was too cheap to get the Metro. So I was like, let me take this Halstead bus to this other Halstead bus to this Pace bus. It took almost 2.5 hours, but I made it to the crib to see my dad. Anyways, as I was getting on the first Halstead bus, because, you know, there's levels to Halstead buses, you know, there's a sequence. It follows, you know what I'm saying? So I get on the bus and I notice that it's the same driver, and he starts conversing with me. Guys, why do y'all just always talk to women? Why do y'all talk to women all the time? But he was talking about something, and then we just got on the topic of me, and he was like, yeah, you rode the other bus, like on the going north, and I was currently going south. Same bus driver. And he was like, yeah, I remember you. And I was like, do you remember everybody? He was like, you know, only the unique riders, you know, just the way your hair is. You know, guys just love my hair when it's natural, whatever. Stop drooling over me. If I had some Remy in my hair, you know, you'll be hyped over my hair too. Like, guys say they love natural hair, but I feel like they'll drool over someone with some Remy. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, he was like, your hair is so unique, and I just love that natural look, whatever. And then he was like, yeah, I noticed everything, head to toe, even your feet with your pink toenails and the way your toes curl. I was like, the way my toes curl, oh my gosh. And how he knew specifically I had pink toenail polish on. Like, aren't you supposed to be looking at the road, bus driver? Like, what if we got in an accident or something? Like, you busy trying to hit on me. But I'm not going to front. We kept talking. He put me on to some music, and he got my number. I gave him my business card, and it's full to even call me. So that's why I'm on my phone number diet. But yeah, y'all, that's all my situations in which this summer I've been complimented on my feet. Yeah, I'm going to miss the warm weather because y'all was definitely gassing me up. I'm really sad that I have to hide my toes in my boots in the fall and the winter. I need to move somewhere warmer where I can wear sandals all the time and have guys hit on me. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. This is Pink Pantyhose, where comedy meets feminism. I am your host, Nia Brooks, and I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Bye.